when you watch him hit, when you watch his setup, the thing I always look at, you got a couple of bat pumps, and he's in position, and from there, it is very consistent. He does pretty much the same thing every time. He's starting to get the timing mechanism down. There's a little cocking of the bat as he lifts his front foot up. His head is still. And so if you look at picture 1 and you look at picture 2, his head's in exactly the same place. It's just now his hands have started to drop and he's starting to get cocked to get in position. Frame 3 to me kind of tells me the whole story. The way I describe it is, you pumped your bat, you're getting ready. Pitcher's getting ready to let the ball go. You do whatever you do with your hands. You pick your front foot up, you set it down. Your hands are cocked in the hitting position. Your head has not moved. And so the only thing that's really moved is your bottom half and your hands. That's it. Your head stays still. That's the first part of hitting. As he's starting to bring the bat through the zone, he takes the bottom hand and starts to pull it through the zone. There isn't much arc in it. He starts to pull it through the zone. It's not a downward pull. It's a pull right across his body, because the more you can keep your hands inside the baseball, better hitter you're going to be. Just that simple. This picture right here is like the holy grail for me, because people have said that you can't pull that bat through on a parallel plane, on a kind of a flat plane, and generate any pop. Well, I give you Barry Bonds, because that's exactly what he does. In position 5, when that bat starts to come through the zone, well, I can tell you this, if that ball hits the barrel, there's a good chance he's going to do some serious damage. Look at his hands, he's pulling the knob of the bat through. The top hand that's going along for the ride, the palm is up, it's not going over the top. The palm stays up throughout the hitting zone. Well, guess what? You got some serious torque and some serious pop. And so there's the ball. There's a bottom hand pulling through. There's a top hand going along for the ride. He's got the reverse V working. His head is still. When you get to picture 6, he's hit this ball right here, and you can kiss it. And I don't even need to know where this ball is going, because it's gone. A lot of guys try to force the lower body through the zone, and you don't have to. All you got to do is get in a good position, take the bottom hand and pull it through, and guess what? The rest of it goes. It goes where it's supposed to go. If you try to force it, that slows the hands through the zone. Now you're not going to generate as much pop. But if you take your hands the proper way, keep your hands inside the ball, now the bottom half's going to go where it's supposed to go, and, voila, 497 feet or whatever. The follow-through really doesn't much matter to me. Once you get to pictures 3, 4, 5, if you're in pictures 3, 4, 5 in that position right there, when you make contact, whatever it is that you're trying to do, you're going to like. What you end up with usually is this picture right here, which opponents hate to see. That's the one you usually end up with.